Hello everybody and welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk about the Age of Sigmar campaign that I'm running in my local club, and actually I'm going to talk about the first evening of this campaign. So this Friday we met. There were 10 people that subscribe, myself included, and we were in 7 actually. So I was quite happy about the participation because not all the people can all the Friday, but basically what they've done is let the 6 people play between each other, and I was going around trying to understand if everything was working well and answering to some rules question because some people didn't play a lot of Age of Sigmar before, so I had to help a bit. And also with the battle plan, sometime they were asking clarification, or also because, or for example, for the rules of the maps, because not all of them had printed. So I print some copy of battle plan and the rules, but it was probably easier for them to ask me, oh, how does it work here and there, and I was just quickly explaining. So I thought they were quite the evening generally went quite well. So I will give a positive feedback. I think that they did enjoy the evening. I was a bit nervous, and I wasn't sure at the end of the evening if they were happy or not. So then I wrote a message to a couple of them, and they did confirm actually. Hopefully they were telling me the truth. I hope so. They said that they did really enjoy the games. That was nice how I set this campaign with a small number of points, so it's similar to a skirmish game. And the battle plan were nice and fun. I'm going to make a video every week about the different battle plan that we are playing in the campaign. And so basically, of the 6 people, um, there were basically 3 couple. One couple played only one game, unfortunately, but other two actually were able to play all the 2 battle plan that I prepared for the evening. So they did already 2 games of the 4 that they can do in this month. And I would like to do a few consideration just to positive and negative things that I've noticed in the evening. First, the choice that I've done for recording all the games is to print a form that each player fill with their name and with the name of the general and the name of their army that they need to invent basically. And every time that they play a game, they need to write down the territory where they play, and this is important because then at the end of the month, the player that won more game in that specific territory will win actually victory campaign point for the campaign, and also the result. Then I write my number on all the papers so that they will, at the end of each evening that they play some game, they can send me a picture of that paper, and I will have all the record of all the games. So this was the general idea. So you don't have to every time ask to the people or whatever, and they also can keep that paper with all the record of the unit name, etc., etc. So I think that this went pretty well, and but we will see with how it goes with the month. Another consideration that I would like to do is regarding the battle plan. I think that the battle plan need to be on their own. So you also, even if it's a narrative campaign, I can't actually prepare different battle plan that are related one with the other one. I can maybe build up some story, but nothing more, because I saw how there are some people that played 2 games in one evening, some other that play only one, and then already from the next one there will be person that is going to play the third battle plan, and another one that is going to play the first one. So, and they will probably uh, or somehow meet each other and have to play the third one that no one played, stuff like that. So each one need to be standalone so that everyone can play them when they want. Another consideration is regarding how to present the work that I've done. So I spent quite a lot of time preparing different battle plan, and each of them has the special rule, the victory condition, and mainly also a background behind. So there is a small story that talk about the battle plan. At the beginning, I was a bit nervous, so I didn't actually went through all this paper. I thought that maybe they did read it before, and so I just wanted to let them play quickly, and I roughly explain how it works, letting them play the games. And this went well, but then I've noticed how they were asking me sometime during the game how this work, how that work. While the two couple that finished the game first and I were able to play also the second game, I decided to read completely the battle plan, giving also some more emphasis when I was reading. And I think that this one went pretty well because when I started reading the background and about how the heroes is really important in this battle plan, they started to get more involved and wanted to play another game even if they just finished one. So they was like, whoa, whoa, this look cool. And then I read also the victory condition and finally the special rules of the different heroes, etc., etc. So they were really excited to play. I think so. So this is a suggestion. If you did spend a lot of time to prepare a good battle plan, take your 5 minutes to read it completely and explain it because a lot of people maybe didn't download them, didn't even read it. They just arrive there and wait for the explanation for that game. The last consideration is regarding feedback, how to get feedback and how important they are. Um, I was going around this time, so I didn't play, and I had the possibility to go around and see how the game were going. So I had already a good idea about how if the evening went positive or negative. But if I was playing, this wasn't probably possible. And even this time that I was going around, I wasn't sure if they were really enjoying the game because some people were more serious, some other less. And because I don't really know them, because it's just a few months that I'm in the club, some of them were basically the first time that I saw them, and so I wasn't sure if they were really enjoying. And for me, it was really important then receive a couple of messages, or send a couple of messages first to people that maybe you are more confident and ask them honestly if they did enjoy the game, if they did talk with other players, what the other player think. And I was happy to receive a couple of messages where they told me that they did really enjoy the game and stuff like that. But and another message was really nice that told me that all the people were did enjoy how the game went and everything. So I definitely going to ask feedback constantly after every Friday because I think they are really important to improve the game, etc. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next time. Have a nice day.